Hello everybody, 7th Gear back with the final episode of the Beginner Bike series. I know you were probably excited that I'm done with this series as well. Today we're going to be talking about cafe and naked bikes. The cafe bikes are not the easiest for the beginners, as the bikes are a pain in the ass to work on and you need to know some mechanical skills. The cafe bikes started back in the 60s and quite possibly earlier than that in Britain. Meant to be very lightweight bikes with a motor that shouldn't be on there to go dumb fast. Not known for comfort, but for speed. Low handlebars and a single headlight and an elongated gas tank and a seat. These are what the cafe bikes are. People do great builds with these bikes, as you will see throughout the video. I do recommend staying away from these, but if you have the time, money, and patience, you can have a good talking piece. As we begin to look at the naked bikes, we'll look at the Honda CB series. These bikes were mass-produced in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, so there are a ton of bikes around for this build. Most will need some TLC or major tune-ups. Any CC class of these bikes will get you moving with the inline 4-cylinder. And also a fun fact, the CB750 was named World's First Superbike. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting for Honda too. These bikes and others have become popular as the man bun vape nation avocado toast eating guy tries to get his hands on these classic. Other than the upfront costs of the bike, parts are rather inexpensive since there are so many on the market. There are many builds for this series as well, so you can have many options to do what you want with them. Yamaha does well with the XS series. Like the Hondas, they sold this for many years from the mid-50s to the late 80s. There are many of these bikes around as well, so it won't be hard to find. What's cool about the XS bikes are the way that they do a triple. Ranked the best cafe build for many starting out because it's durable, engine is good, and it's an eye-turner. Last for the older cafes is the Kawasaki W Series. Started back in the 60s, this bike resembles the Yamaha and the Honda because everybody copied each other. Yeah, I know, so original, right? If you're going to be going for the W650, I just want to say good luck because these bikes are only sold from 2000 to 2001 and they didn't really sell well in the States, so it'll be hard to find them. Kawasaki was thinking and made a modern cafe in 2011 with the W800. It's a great classic look with modern tech, and it makes it easy for people who don't know how to work on it still be able to ride. Cafe bikes are damn cool, but can be a pain. But next, we're going to be going to the naked bikes. On the higher end of this list, we have the Yamaha FZ07, which is the smaller version of the FZ09, which has disc brakes, good power, sporty riding platform. It's a great bike for either city driving or longer rides, and I love the look of this one. Honda was thinking just like Kawasaki was, and they brought back the CB series, because it did well earlier for them. Not having a cafe style this time, but a naked bike with a variety of CCs to choose from. It's a good selection to choose, whether it's your first bike or if you've been on the road for a while, so definitely check this out. Kawasaki also has the Z650. They love that 650 motor and that Kawasaki green, and I don't blame them. It works well. Basically, a windscreenless Ninja 650. Still a cool bike that'll be a great ride. Now, as we talk about the more expensive naked bikes, we're going to start with KTM. KTM does well with the Dukes as well, but we will stick small with these around the 390 Duke. An aggressive looking bike with a good range of power and nice Brembo brakes. More of on the expensive side, but it's worth it for the money if you got it. Last on the list is the Ducati Monster. Haven't really talked about this manufacturer that much, but I love their naked series. This is for the intermediate riders, as the bikes are not as forgiving as the others on the list. Classic bike that will get you respect when you go to any meetup. Nice low sound with a good seat feel. I think eventually I'll be on a Monster because they have been around since the 90s and their ratings keep going up. Naked and cafe bikes have always had a special place in my heart, and by all means go ahead if you have the time and money for them, because I for sure do not. But thank you for checking out this series. I love doing it, and if you have anything else you want to talk about, I'm always down. As always, I'm 7th Gear, and I'll catch you all in the next one.